What's going on, everyone? How are you all doing? And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. So now, I noticed something. The audience I have enjoyed when I played this game a lot more than when I do most things in my life. A lot of you like the dance moves as well, but I kind of had to fail this episode. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully I'll have a lot of videos of this game up this week. And let's get started. Quarantine, can't get a haircut. We gotta love it. Okay, we're gonna show our poem to Sayori because Monika last video said that Sayori would like it the most. So we're gonna show Sayori our poem. ... Oh my goodness. This is so good, Rabi-chan. Maybe Monika was right. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. I'm not. I've never done this before. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ha. Jeez. Well, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? Okay, so I just want to clear something up now. I think Sayori is the waifu, right? For this character, right? Come on, like they've known each other for so long. You can't replace that with colored hair and breasts. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Rabi-chan poem. Yeah. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. No, she just likes you. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Well, I did. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Oh yeah, we joined. I forgot about that. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Rabi-chan, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Thank you. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Oh, don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, that was way better than Monika's. Sorry, that was amazing. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit. Yeah, it's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. What happened? I thought, but I had no idea apparently. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that. It was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you, really. Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. I can relate to that. Oh. I skipped breakfast today, actually. Maybe that's why the dance didn't work out too well. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hehehe. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright then. Time to move on to... Okay. I'm a little nervous to go to Natsuki. I think she's just, you know her. You know her, so I'm gonna save her for last, alright? Yuri, hi. ... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it. So it's that bad? No! Oh my god, Yuri, wow. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's even been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't. Man, Yuri fucking hated our poem. Wow. Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is the new writer is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Well, do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts. Okay, let's go. Let's see, because you're the pro. Ghost Under the Light. Wow. The whatever that says of my hair. Illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm. Oh, that's a comma. This is kind of hard to read. I'm not used to this. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicker back. Sayori's was better. It was easier to read because this fancy handwriting is not what I'm used to. It's just because I'm a fucking idiot. It's not your fault, Yuri. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? That's not what I was trying to say. All right. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. So the character in this game had the same problem I did. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, it looks nice, but I'm just too dumb. I don't read often. I just read subtitles in video games and anime. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Haha, well, Ghost Under the Light. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. I kind of noticed that. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over at it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too, but it will be long before I move on to Natsuki. Is it the best for last? Is it I'm not gonna say worst, because I don't think Natsuki is the worst person here. I think she just, I don't know. I don't understand you, Natsuki. I don't understand you yet. ... Oh gosh, here we go. Okay, well, let's start with the things that I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poem? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki liked our poem? What? Natsuki, for real? Wow. Irk. Natsuki retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Good, fine, I guess. Okay, give me. The music changed a lot here. Music changed a lot. I'm expecting something unique. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
No Yankee with no brim!
True literature. You know nothing about literature until you read that. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? It was kind of cute, like a child wrote it or something. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the world play. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. See? I told she's actually a genius and she's actually very nice. No one understands Natsuki. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Whatever your IQ is, it just quadrupled. That's all I'm saying. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me before my mediocre writing abilities. And even if they're just being nice to me, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into across the room. Sayori, oh, I skipped. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. See, she couldn't understand it either. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. That's all I'm saying. I was like, oh, all of you watching are gonna think I'm so dumb. But I guess I can relate. Yeah, right. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Rabi-chan did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Oh! 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 They're getting into it! Oh, what's gonna happen? I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Rabi-chan liked my poem too, you know. Ooh, this is about me! He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! Why did the music stop? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Why did the music change? That's not it. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Rabi-chan appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? What? No! If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. What? Oh! Sayori, please do something. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Rabi-chan started showing up. What? What? Ha! Natsuki! Natsuki, that doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Hi, Rabi-chan. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Rabi-chan. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste of time. You understand that, right, Rabi-chan? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. I'm just here, girls. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's going to be... Whoa! What did I get into? Like, some of you were telling me, don't catch depression. I went down that route before. I'm never going back. Good luck to you. And you guys were like really hyping this up like it's gonna be something crazy. I don't know. We're going to get that is all for today. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. And as always, everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.
You thought the video was over? Okay, yeah, it kind of is. But I have lots of videos. Click one of them on the screen if you'd like to see more. And if you like them that much, you could even click here to subscribe. I don't know, Yoda, what do you think they should do? I have to go, because end screens only last for about 20 seconds, and I'll see you there.